What's going on, everybody? This is Spontaneous Watermelon bringing you another video. No, not gaming. This time it's actually spontaneously a video about how to start a wood stove. First things first, grab however many pieces of wood, but you want to start out with little pieces, so this is just to start out your main little fire to build off from. So mainly a lot of softwood, so pine's great for this. And just a lot of light wood. Maybe a little birch, maybe you can mix and match, but it's best to have nice light softwood. So here I'm just chopping up some wood, and I put them in layers, so I put them in stacks. One farthest to the right that I'm showing you right now is the starter wood. The ones in the middle is the second kind of medium sized wood. The stuff you'll put in after this starts burning good. You want to have a lot of starter wood, because the more starter wood, the better your fire will start going. The more coals you'll have for this wood right here to go. Then you go to the bigger wood, and way to the left is some heavy, bigger piece. And so to get your fire started, start with actually clean out your old mess. So we had a custom made cleaner for that, and then we have a small little shovel to scoop out all the small stuff. You want to clean around and make sure all your air pockets are nice and wide open for your fire to breathe. If you have those clogged up, take a vacuum with a little end piece that is flexible, a little plastic piece, and for this stove especially, you can suck out all the ashes. Next, you want to take some newspaper. Usually you slice it in half and then crumple it up and twist it. Throw it right into the stove, and however many you think will work. My stove is quite big, so I use quite a bit of paper. I sped it up because it's kind of tedious just sitting here watching me crumple little pieces of paper. I threw in a little cardboard for you guys, so voice just cracked. That's awesome. So then you start putting in your starter pieces. I'm gonna speed this up, and you just cover over around, like make a little teepee type thing around all your paper, so it catches all your wood. I use at least 3/4 of all my starter wood just now. Light it up. Lighter's giving me issues, so I used a match and showed you. You do not want to use lighter fluid, gasoline, oil. Very bad for your stove and for your chimney. This right here is a spring that when it heats up, it uncoils. When it gets too hot, or when it gets cold or hot, it'll release that little trap thing down, and it'll radiate more heat. But if it's starting to get cold, it'll coil up, and it'll pull up that little trap door. So here I'm just putting in the rest of the starter wood, and it's went real well. It's a nice dry wood. Sometimes you'll get some wet wood and it's a pain, but this wood right here seems, it was very good. And then you put in the medium-sized pieces. Once they became charred and you have some coals on the bottom, you want to throw in your medium-sized pieces after that. If it's not charred and it's starting to smolder, cut more smaller pieces. I've made the mistake by trying to throw in big wood. Never throw in big wood if it's not going great. So this is the outcome of a successful wood stove start. Thanks for watching, guys. Please leave a like and subscribe down below. I will leave all the information.